Hi, my dear children. Very good morning to all of you. And once again, I welcome you all for 8th standard second language, English. So, as we discussed in the previous classes, our textbook has three parts: prose, poetry, and supplementary reading. So, in supplementary reading, we have already came to know about first one, the story of Dharmaveda. Okay, let us see the third lesson, Lal Bahadur Shastri. I hope you are very familiar with this name and the photographer, right? Yes? Okay, then what? Lal Bahadur Shastri. When we heard this name, right? What happens? Something happens. Such a person, Shastri ji, was. Right? As we all know, India got freedom on 15th August 1947. So it's a hard won freedom. For this one, so many people, so many leaders fight against the British to gain freedom. They are called national leaders also, right? Somebody have sacrificed their lives. They became martyrs, right? Hutatmaraದರು ಕೆಲವರು. But for example, namely the leaders who fought for the country, the first name we have to take, that is none other than Mahatma Gandhiji, was the father of our nation, right? Subhash Chandra Bose, Nehru. This so many number of people fought for the country, right? So today we have one such name, Lal Bahadur Shastri. Let's know one such character who played a prominent role in the history of India, that is Lal Bahadur Shastri. Let's see the supplementary part 3, Lal Bahadur Shastri. There is a pre-reading information is given here in bracket. The story of one of the great sons of India is told here. What told here? What is in the lesson? The story of one of the great sons of India. Look at here. What Lal Bahadur Shastri is going to call son of India. Bharata Matiya Putra. Who is the mother? Bharat Mata, Mother India. She had so many sons, right? The story of one of the great sons of India is told here. Great son of India is told here. Lal Bahadur, who never aspired. What is called? Great son. Great son. Right? Great son of India. Great son of India, who never aspired. My children, aspired means who never wish, right? Or earnest desire. What do we say? Aspire means earnest desire. ಹಂಬಲಿಸುವುದು, ಆಕಾಂಕ್ಷೆ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ. Lal Bahadur, who never aspired for power. Adhikara. Power means adhikara. Became the Prime Minister of India after Nehru, who never aspired about power or for money or for anything, right? He never aspired. He never wished. ಎಂದು ಹಂಬಲಿಸಿದವರಲ್ಲ, ಆಕಾಂಕ್ಷೆ ಪಟ್ಟವರಲ್ಲ ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕಾಗಿ. Even though, right, he became the second Prime Minister after Nehru, right? He was by nature, how was he? He was cool. Look at here. He was very cool, calm, but could be tough when the occasion demanded. So when we look at this photo, right, Shastriji looks very cool. Physically looks weak, right? Physically looks weak and is cool, calm, right? Or photo ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದೆ ಸರಳ ಶಾಂತ ಸ್ವಭಾವದವರು ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವೆನ್ ದ ಅಕೇಶನ್ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಟ್, ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಬಂದರೆ ರೈಟ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಪನ್ನರಿಗೆ ಸಿಟ್ಟು ಬರಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ರೈಟ್. ಅಂಥವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂತು ಅಂದರೆ ತಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವು ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಜಿಯವರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಕೋಪ ಅವರಿಗೂ. ಕೆಲವು ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಕಂಡ್ರು ಕೆಲವು ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ದಿಟ್ಟ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯನ್ನು ಇಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಆಕ್ರಮಣಕಾರಿ ನೀತಿಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗಳು ಇದಾವೆ. ರೈಟ್, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ರೀಡ್ ಆನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಲಾಲ್ ಬಹದ್ದೂರ್ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿ. ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ನೋ more about Lal Bahadur Shastri through this lesson. Lal Bahadur Shastri. Lal Bahadur was born on October 2. This date is very familiar. Yes, October 2nd. You know what? Yes, Gandhi Jayanti. Correct. October 2nd. When we heard this date, October 2nd, what will come? Gandhi Jayanti in front. Lal Bahadur was born on October 2nd, 1904. This is the birth date of Lal Bahadur Shastriji. And in bracket, what is given there? Gandhiji was born on the same date. Look at here. ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಯವರು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಇದೇ ದಿನ. ನಾಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಮ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ October 2nd. The date and day only, right? Not the year. Gandhiji was in the year of 1869. This is Shastriji 3 and Gandhiji. Right. So both are Shastriji and Gandhiji both are born on the same date, October 2nd. But Gandhiji was born on 1869. Shastriji was born on 1904. This coincidence, right? So in Gandhi, while celebrating Gandhi Jayanti, we are celebrating both Shastriji's and Gandhiji's. By keeping the photo of these two great leaders, we are going to celebrate that day as Gandhi Jayanti, and we may call it as Shastriji Jayanti also, right? So this is the date on which Shastriji was born on the same day at Mughal Sarai. The place Mughal Sarai. So it is a place where Shastriji was born. Date, place. Mughal Sarai. His parents were Sharda Prasad. Who is Sharda Prasad? Shastriji's father. Sharda Prasad. And Dulari Devi. Who they were? Parents. Whose parents? Shastriji's parents. Sharda Prasad and Dulari Devi. As a boy, Lal Bahadur was brave, kind, and full of courage. Look at here, what a boy he was. Lal Bahadur, as a boy, what kind of boy he was? Brave. Brave means courageous boy. Brave, kind, very kind, right? Kindness, karuna, and full of courage. So this is nature of Lal Bahadur when he was a boy. He was brave, kind, and full of courage and vitality. Vitality means always was active. Once He and his uncle went for a stroll. Stroll here refers go for a walk, right? ಸುತ್ತಾಡೋದು ಅಡ್ಡಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋದು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಆ ಥರ. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಡೇ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ he and his uncle went for a stroll. It was getting dark. It was getting dark, right? Sun setting, right? As the sunset goes on, we see darkness, right? Darkness also increases. It was getting dark. An old man, look at here, before vowel sound we are going to use article an, a, e, i, o, u. Before these vowels we are going to use article an. An old man who was selling mangoes saw them. So when they are walking, while they are, Lal Bahadur Shastri and his uncle were walking, the man who was selling mangoes, right? He saw them. ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಮಾನಹಣ್ಣುಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾರ್ತಿದ್ದಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ. He said, it is getting dark. What did he say? It is getting dark. ಕತ್ತಲು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ it is getting dark. I will sell these. I will sell these. These here refers to mangoes, right? I will sell these at 1 anna for 100 mangoes. Anna. What do we call it is? What do we? A former Indian copper coin. ಹಳೆಯ ಕಾಲದ ತಾಮ್ರದ ನಾಣ್ಯ, right? 1/16th of a rupee. This is the terminology of anna. 1/16th of a rupee, right? I will sell these at 1 anna for 100 mangoes. ಒಂದು ಆಣೆಗೆ 100 ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. So I am going to sell 100 mangoes for 1 anna. Lal Bahadur and his uncle agreed to buy. What did they do? Lal Bahadur and his uncle, they are ready to purchase. They are ready to buy. ಕೊಂಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. But the vendor means the street trader, ಅಂಗಡಿ ಮಾರಾಟಗಾರ, ಬೀದಿ ಬದಿಯ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, started to counting fruits 1, 2, so he has to go up to 100, right? Like this. When he started 1, 2, 3, 4 onwards, when he reached 50 while counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so when the vendor reached 50, 48, 49, 50, right? When he reached 50, Lal Bahadur asked him to stop. Hello, man, stop. When did Lal Bahadur say? When the vendor come to the car at the stage of count 50, right? Lal Bahadur asked him to stop. Right? It's a surprise thing. So he has to count up to 100. But in the middle, Lal Bahadur stopped him. Hello man, stop. He gave the vendor 1 anna. What did Lal Bahadur going to do? Look at here. He stopped him at 50, right? And he gave 1 anna to the vendor and moves on. ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋದರು. Later his uncle asked him, later means ನಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ, his uncle asked him why he had done so. Hey Lal Bahadur, what you had done? Why did you do such thing? We are going to buy 100 mangoes. Why did you stop him at 50? Later his uncle asked, why did you do so? Lal Bahadur replied, 100 mangoes for an anna is too cheap. Look at here, too cheap. Too cheap. ಒಂದು ಹಣೆ 100 ಮಾವಿನಹಣ್ಣುಗಳು ಅನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೀಪ್, ರೈಟ್? ತುಂಬಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬೆಲೆ. See, he was prepared to suffer a loss. That man, the vendor, is going to suffer a loss. He is prepared. He was mentally prepared to suffer a loss because it was getting dark. Right? Hello, uncle. The man who was selling mangoes, he was prepared to suffer a loss because the only thing is it is getting dark. ಕತ್ತಲೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಷ್ಟನ ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನು ತಯಾರಾಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ. it was hard on him. It is very difficult for him. It was very hard on him. Therefore, I gave him one anna instead of half an anna. ಅರ್ಧ ಆಣೆ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಆಣೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಭಾಳ ಚೀಪ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಒಂದು ಆಣೆ 100 ಮಾವಿನ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ಐ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇನ್ at 50 and I gave one anna instead of giving half anna. Right? This shows how kind Lal Bahadur was. This incident shows how kind Lal Bahadur was. This is example, real example. That is how Lal Bahadur kind. Right? He showed mercy on the vendor. This is what we have to do. After his school education, he went to Varanasi and joined Kashi Vidyapita. Look at here. After his school education, Shala Shikshanada Nantara, what did Lal Bahadur do? He went to Varanasi. Yes, Varanasi. So it is 7 kilometers away from Mughal Sarai, right? Very near to his birthplace. After his school education, he went to Varanasi and joined Kashi Vidyapita. Joined Kashi Vidyapita. Varanasi ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಾಶಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಪೀಠವನ್ನು ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ and studied there. There he refers to ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ at Kashi Vidyapita in Varanasi for 4 years. For 4 years he studied at Kashi Vidyapita in Varanasi. As a student, he was very bright. So I forget to tell cheap. What is the opposite word for cheap? Yes, costly. Correct, costly. Here, bright. He was as a student, he was a very bright in subjects. Bright, dull. Right, dull. Or if it is about light, right? If you take it for as a light, dim light, bright light, right? Dim. You may write also dim. Very bright in subjects like philosophy, economics, political science, and social science. Look at here. Which are the subjects? Philosophy, Tattva Shastra, economics, Artha Shastra, political science, Rajya Shastra, and social science, Samaja Vignana. So in these subjects, Lal Bahadur was very bright when he was a student. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಈ ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಬ್ರೈಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದ, ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತನಾಗಿದ್ದ. He had to walk 8 miles. Look at here, 8 miles each way. 8 miles each way. Look at here, what a tough situation Lal Bahadur had. He had to walk 8 miles each way. He has to go 8 miles from one side, 8 miles from another side. Right? 8 ಮೈಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, 8 ಮೈಲಿ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. How tough. Look at it. Now we cannot walk for a mile or half kilometer. Right? Look at here. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಲಾಲ್ ಬಹದ್ದೂರ್ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿಜಿಯವರು. He was so poor that, look at here, he has to walk daily 16 miles to go for a school. Instead that, he was so poor that, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಡವರಾಗಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಇವರು, he was so poor that he could not buy a bicycle. He is not having in the situation to buy a bicycle of his own. ಸ್ವಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸೈಕಲ್ ಕೂಡ ತಗೊಳ್ಳದೇ ಇರುವಂಥ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ನಾವು ಭಾರತದ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಲುಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಹೇಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. That he could not buy a bicycle. He got the degree Shastri. Look at here. What we call Lal Bahadur Shastri. It's a part of his name. Shastri. It's not his name kept by the parents, right? Lal Bahadur. And this Shastri is a degree, right? He got the degree Shastri while he was studying at Kashi Vidyapita. So what this is? This is a degree. Shastri, the word, it is a degree. What Lal Bahadur got while studying, when he was studying at Kashi Vidyapita. ಕಾಶಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಪೀಠದಲ್ಲಿ ಓದುವಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲೇ ಈ ಡಿಗ್ರಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದ ನೇಮ್ became Lal Bahadur Shastri. He had to lead a hard life. Look at here. Look at this sentence. So just I will drop it. I'm going to write one sentence. He had lead hard life. Here, children. He had dash, lead dash hard life. This kind of sentences will be taken from the text to give for grammatical aspects. Right? Maybe ask the question may be asked like this. Listen carefully. Fill in the blanks with the suitable preposition and article. Suitable preposition and article. As we know, as we are very familiar about prepositions and article, right? So he had to right, lead a hard life. Just filling some letters or words, we can gain 1 or 2 marks very easily in English language. English, it's not difficult, right? It's very easy to gain marks. Just filling a letter or letters, right? 1, 2 or letters. Conjunctions, prepositions, articles, like this. I mean, again, parts of speech, identifying the parts of speech. Okay, easily gain marks here. So he had to lead a hard life. ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟದ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. His monthly expenditure was, you will be shocked if you heard this. You are going to be shocked. His monthly expenditure was just 2.5 rupees. 2.5 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. 2 rupees. 2.5 rupees. 2.5 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇವರ ತಿಂಗಳ ವೆಚ್ಚ, ಖರ್ಚು ಇವ್ರದ್ದು. His monthly expenditure. After his education, he joined the Indian National Congress. Okay, it's a great association, right? It was an association founded to fight against the British by some great leaders. Great leaders have been joined this Indian National Congress, and through this only they fought against British for the freedom of our country. So in the same way, after his education, Shastriji also joined the Indian National Congress like other leaders and participated with Nehru and Sardar Patel. Look at here. After joining the Indian National Congress, who did he work with? Who did he join? He joined Nehru and Sardar Patel. These are also great leaders. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Iron Man of India, and another one, right? Children's Day special what? Nehru, right? Nehru and Sardar Patel, the first Prime Minister of India, Nehru. What a great leader he is. Shastriji worked with these great leaders. Who did he join? He participated with Nehru and Sardar Patel. Where did he participate with these two leaders? In non-cooperation movement. Cooperation, sahakara. Asahakara, non-cooperation. Vegetarian, non-vegetarian. Right? Violence, non-violence. This non is a prefix word. While making opposite, we are going to add. Cooperation, non-cooperation. Non-cooperation and Dandi March. These are some agitations which were taken against the British. Right? Dandi March and non-cooperation. ಇವೆರಡು ಚಳುವಳಿಗಳು ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥವುಗಳು ದಂಡಿ ಯಾತ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅಸಹಕಾರ ಚಳುವಳಿ. ಇವುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಲೀಡರ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ನೆಹರು ಮತ್ತು ಸರ್ದಾರ್ ಪಟೇಲ್ ಜೊತೆ ಇವರು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರು. He served the country in various capacities. Cut here. He served India, right? He served the country. The country here refers to India in various capacities. ವಿವಿಧ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟೀಸ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹೋಮ್. ಈ ವರ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಹೋಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಉತ್ತರ ಪ್ರದೇಶ್. In Uttar Pradesh, he worked as Home Minister and Transport Minister. ಗೃಹ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಾರಿಗೆ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ಉತ್ತರ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ at the central minister. As a central minister, he worked as railway minister, home minister, ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಗೃಹ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸಾರಿಗೆ ಸಚಿವರಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕೇಂದ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ, ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಗೃಹ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ, and also at last he worked as a prime minister of India. Look at this. He worked in various capacities. In Uttar Pradesh, he worked as Home Minister, Transport Minister. And in the central government, he worked as a railway minister. After that, he became Home Minister. Then onwards, he became the second Prime Minister of India after Nehru. Okay, what a great achievements were done by Lal Bahadur Shastriji. So I hope this is enough for today's class. Okay, let's continue in the next the remaining part which I am going to discuss in the next class. Okay, I hope you understood the lesson 3 paragraphs. Today's 3 paragraphs very well. And my dear children, you go through the text once or twice. It's a very easy lesson. It's a biography of Lal Bahadur. It's a life story of Lal Bahadur Shastriji. Right? Stay home, stay safe, and keep learning. Okay? Let's meet in the next class. Thank you.